All right. Are we live yet? I don't see us.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. We're getting there. We're almost there. It's happening.
Yes, we are now.
Still not seeing it on the YouTubes.
Yeah, we are already on.
We are? No, we're not.
Yes.
Hang on. I'm going to reload the page.
Hi, everyone. We are still adjusting the little bit.
Yeah. I don't believe it. I don't see anything.
I think we are
now
on.
it's showing me somebody's prelim. What is going on here? I can't see anything that's supposedly happening.
We are already on.
You say we're okay. Now it's working. All right. There must be some kind of delay. Oh, that's a big delay. Michelle Dower says we look and sound perfect, though, which I think just means that you and I are both very handsome people, and I'll take that. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello. All right. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. It's very nearly a yo-yo contest. I have not been to a yo-yo contest in a very long time.
I know, like it's a while.
Yeah. I mean, that was what, February 2020 was PNWR. And like 2 days after the contest, there was a giant COVID outbreak in Seattle, which was terrifying. Oh, all right. So yeah, I'm just going to turn off this YouTube thing here because it's not working great for me. It's not working great for me. All right. So Hironori, are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Should we just start doing it? Like,
sure. Yeah. We can start from the.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. So we're going to start with the results from 5A prelims. For the 5A division, we will be taking. What?
But no, we have the. Are we going to the opening and announcement?
Which opening announcement?
Okay, I guess you're not.
You do it. You do it. You do the opening announcement.
All right, so
we're very organized.
Okay, so this is Hiro from Japan, like JYYF and IYYF, and
this is Steve Brown from the IYYF.
And the National Yo-Yo League, I guess.
And some days the National Yo-Yo League. And we welcome you to the 2021 Online World Yo-Yo Contest presented by the wonderful people at Cloud Native. And what we're going to be going through tonight are the results for prelims in 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, and 5A. We're going to be giving you the list of players who are going to be moving on to the semifinals. And you'll be able to view all of the full scores and scoring breakdowns on the website, owyyc.com, after this broadcast has concluded.
And we are accepting all the comments on our YouTube live stream. So please feel free to comment on there. And thank you for a lot of my birthday wishes. Thank you. I actually became 40 today. So
happy birthday, Hironori.
Thank you.
40 years old. You're like nearly a grown-up now.
Finally, a little bit. September 5th, actually, not 4th. Yeah. Okay. So please give us some comments and let us know what you feel about the live stream and also about the contest too. And okay, so contest overview. So what is this OWYYC, Steve?
So the Online World Yo-Yo Contest is two things. One, it's a chance for us to just get something going in this awful quarantine COVID time. We wanted to make sure that even though we just can't travel and we can't safely hold in-person yo-yo contests for an international crowd right now, we wanted to make sure that the yo-yo community had a place and an opportunity that they could show off their skills and talents, gather with their friends, and have a good old competition. Secondarily, this is also serving as a seeding event to the in-person World Yo-Yo contest that will be held in Tokyo next year. So this is another way for players to qualify to compete in Tokyo, and the top winner in 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5A divisions will have their travel to the 2022 World Yo-Yo contest in Tokyo paid for. So we are incredibly excited to be able to offer that, and it is 100% due to the incredibly generous sponsorship of Cloud Native and many, many other companies. We're going to rattle off that full list for you in just a little while. But first, I think we should just get right into the results. What do you think, Hiro?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Steve,
okay.
Yeah, can you check the line message, the graphic?
Nope, I cannot see any messages online right now.
Okay. All right, then
I'm gonna oh, is this filming thing?
Yeah, the agenda too. Okay. So this is our first online YoYo contest. So it's also first time for us to announce the results. So it's a little messy there, but please hang in there. And also, so this is we want to go over the contest schedule, how it's going on right now for this online World Yo-Yo contest. Can you give us a schedule? お願いします. Okay. So this is the contest timeline. So we just finished the prelim submission, and we are having the prelim results going on and announcement today. Then starting today till September 19th, we're gonna accept all the video for semifinals and women's freestyle and over 40 freestyles. Then October 9th, results for those, and then we're gonna accept the finals and the AP division submission. Then final results announcement gonna be on the November 27th. So this is a timeline, and we will come back this later. And next, going to be introducing staff and judges for this online World Yo contest. スタッフの紹介をします。お願いします。Okay. So, Steve, can you see the screen or no?
Yes, I can see the screen now.
Okay. So, yeah, we have a lot of help, and of course, many people are running the contest, but the main organizing staff are Steve Brown from US and Shironori me from Japan, and also Akihiro Uemura from Japan, from JYYF, who is actually running this YouTube live behind. So we cannot see him, but he's the one changing the screen around for us and make sure our live is on. So thank you, Ue-san. And next screen, please. 次のジャッジのリストお願いします。Can you see the judge list, Steve?
Kind of. I can see something on my screen that resembles text, but it is approximately this big and impossible to read. However, I have opened up in another window on my screen the full list of judges.
Okay, can you read out, please?
Yes, I can. So we've got a pretty amazing roster of judges here, and I just wanted to give a big shout out and a thank you to all of our judges for spending a tremendous amount of time and their talent to judge this event. We've got Andy Chunpong Lau from Hong Kong. We've got Andy Kim from the United States, Bo Ming Wang from China, Clint Armstrong from the United States, Colin Beckford from the United States, Connor Skolton from the United States, Dennis Shatter from Michigan, which is in the United States, Hiroaki Yoshi from Japan. Did I say his name right?
Hiroaki Yoshi, yeah.
Hiroaki Yoshi from Japan. We've got Hiroyasu Ishihara from Japan, Jake Maloney from the United States, Kazuki Okada from Japan, Kopo Han from Taiwan, Lucky Yulin Lee from China, Marcus Springer from Germany, Martin Koperna from Slovakia, Matthew Fernandez from the United States, Min Soo Kim from the Republic of Korea, Moyo Lin from Taiwan, Naoya Takeuchi from Japan, Nathan Chrissy from the United States, Patrick Canny from the United States, Ray Iwakura from Japan, Remy Baskin from the United States, Shinya Kido from Japan, Simpson from Hong Kong. Everybody loves Simpson. Stu Brown from Australia, Taichiro Higashi from Japan, Tyler Shea from the United States, Wong Man Kin from Hong Kong, and Yohei Kagawa from Japan. Thank you so much to our incredible roster of judges. We absolutely could not do this without you.
Thank you, everyone, and we didn't give them much time neither. So thank you for rushing to judge and giving us all the scores. Thank you. And then next gonna be sponsor introductions. It's one of the most important parts of this live stream. Of course, our title sponsor is Cloud Native. Thank you for always for supporting many contests.
Thank you so much to our friends at Cloud Native.
And next is Platinum sponsors. Can you lead, Steve, please?
Yes, our Platinum sponsors, C3 YoYo Design, Caribou Lodge, YoYoExpert, YoYoFactory, and Rewind Worldwide. Thank you so much to our Platinum sponsors. We really appreciate your continued support.
Okay.
Our gold sponsors.
Hold on, sorry. And so C3 is actually having C3 Design actually having a special awards. If you use C3 YoYo.
What? C3 is having a special award?
Yes.
Tell me more, Hiro.
So if you use C3 YoYos for this online World Year contest, you may get some prize from C3 YoYo Design. And also, if you are really great and C3 YoYo Design likes your play, they may recruit to their C3 YoYo contest team.
And if you're on the C3 contest teams, that is like hugs and high fives and cold beverages of different kinds and more hugs and more high fives and yo-yos and hugs.
Right. And I know many C3 team members, and their room get filled with C3 YoYos supply. So yeah, if you wanna get drawn in a C3 YoYos, you probably wanna be on a C3 team. So
if you want to have a good time at a contest, being on the C3 team is definitely the way to do it.
So yeah, if you want to know the more details, please check the C3 YoYo Design social media. They have the more detailed how to enter to this campaign or awards too. So thank you, C3. And next, gold sponsors.
On to our gold sponsors. We've got AceYo, Duncan Toys, iYoYo, SLUSNY, YoYoSam, and 5ayoyo.com. Huge thank you. Big hugs and high fives to all of our gold sponsors. And thank you all so much again for your support.
And silver sponsors.
Silver sponsors, we have Candy Dice, Eagle Strings, JPLSolutions, TopYo, YJYOYO from Korea, Sochi Company, YoYoPalace, and Zero Gravity Return Tops. Thank you so much to all of our silver sponsors. And our bronze sponsors include Hydrangea, PoryKon, and Throw Revolution.
thank you everyone for all the support. And without you guys, we won't be able to have this contest. And again, thank you guys. And okay.
And thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the best. Once it's actually safe to be near you again, we will totally give you hugs.
Yes, love to. Okay, so before the actual result announcement, we have little announcement for the next round. So again, thank you for all the participation from all over the world. We have actually 181 freestyles for 1A to 5A from 29 countries and regions, including other divisions. So yeah, 29 countries and regions.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good number to have. And we actually have contestants from the country we never have actual World's YoYo contests in past. So definitely this online World's YoYo contest could give a chance or place for players who never be able to attend before. So we are happy to have you guys all. And there's some point we want to share for the next round about filming and music, because online Worlds contest is a little different from our usual contest. So we just make sure everyone understand and be able to give us better videos and also correct music guidelines. So again, it was our first time, so we didn't know what kind of video we would get at the prelims. And after we saw nearly 200 freestyles for prelim rounds, we saw a couple things we would like to mention for the especially players who's gonna go to the next round, or players who's gonna participate maybe next year or next time. So please pay attention to the camera angle, and also especially distance from the camera. If you are too close, then we won't be able to see everything what you're doing. But if you are too far away, then we won't be able to see your small technical tricks. So please find a good distance. You can do a couple rehearsal with your camera too. So, and standing position is very important. Make sure you are standing on center, or if you're a player with off-string, looking at one side, please give a little bit more space, all those areas. And new camera is amazing. They have a new camera on phones. Smartphones are amazing. However, they sometimes do like a too much autofocus or auto exposure, keep changing the focus being out in. So if you can lock or fix the autofocus, auto exposure, AFAE, it's probably better. There's many ways to do with your iPhone or Android phone. With Android, you just need to do double tap the lock or long tap sometime. So yeah, please check those functions to make sure your camera doesn't give you too much focus change. And again, please make sure you use tripod mount to make your phone or camera stable. And if it's too bright, we won't be able to see any strain. So make sure your brightness, exposure set well, or you have good lighting so it's not too dark. And background also very important. Make sure it's hopefully darker so we can see string better, like darker color background, but also make sure you don't have anybody walking through or being in a screen. And also please make sure you don't have any copyrighted image or graphic in also the screen, so we don't have any trouble later with having those things on the official channels. Thank you for your understanding for these matters. And also for music, so for prelim, we had only library music to allow, but for semi and semifinals and finals, and also other divisions, you can use other music. However, those music need to be license-free music. And yes, it's a little confusing for a lot of you guys. And yes, it's still confusing for us too. But we gave a lot of the details on the official website about the music guidelines. Please check those pages if you are not sure. And also we have the many links to the music, to the website, which provides those license-free music. So if you're not sure, please choose music from those website from our music details guideline pages. And some people ask, we had starting countdown on prelim musics, but for your next round, you don't need any starting countdown, so do not worry about that part. And we are waiting for next round's videos from the players who we're gonna announce next. But before that, before that,
we're gonna say a lot of other things.
Nope, actually we're gonna have a little videos. お願いします、上さん。Okay, now finally we are announcing the 5A prelim results.
Yes. Now it's time to party.
Okay, so please go ahead, Steve.
Okay. Starting with the 5A division. In first place with a score of 89.4 from Japan, Sora Ishikawa. All these players will be moving on to semifinals. And later on the website, we will have the full listing of all scores and scoring breakdowns for all players in each division.
So we actually have 26 entries and top 15 players goes to the semifinal. And
top 15 to semifinals in 5A. In second place with a score of 82.1 from Japan, Hideo Ishida. In third place with a score of 81.6, also from Japan, Yoshihiro Abe. In fourth place with a score of 80.7, also from Japan, Naoki Uwame. I said that wrong, didn't I, Hiro? I just practiced it and I said it wrong.
Uemai.
Naoki Uemai. There we go. In fifth place with a score of 80.6 from Vietnam, Pham Tran Kok An. In sixth place with a score of 80.6 from Japan, Naoya Takeuchi. In seventh place with a score of 80.1 from Japan, Sakamoto Yuki. In eighth place with a score of 78.9 from Japan, Shigehiro Yamada. In ninth place with a score of 76.4 from the Republic of Korea, Ji-Hoo Lee. In 10th place with a score of 70.2 from China, Jipang Su. In 11th place with a score of 69.1 from Japan, Minami Kano. In 12th place with a score of 65.1 from the United States, Jared Marcus. In 13th place with a score of 64.2 from China, Jinrong Wu. In 14th place with a score of 64.1 from Taiwan, Chunyu Ko. And our last semifinalist in the 5A division, in 15th place with a score of 63.6 from China, Beilong Chen. Congratulations to all of our 5A competitors.
Congratulations.
And congratulations to all 15 of our semifinalists. We will see you in the next round.
Okay, so for next gonna be 4A results. So we had a excuse me. So we had 30 entries, 30 players competing, and 18 of them going to the semifinal. Top 18 goes to the semifinal. So who's gonna be the first place?
In first place with a score of 92.1 from Japan, Kaoru Nakamura. In second place with a score of 90.8, also from Japan, Tomohiko Zanka. In third place with a score of 88.8 from Japan, Tsubasa Onishi. In fourth place with a score of 86.7 from Japan, Yuki Uchida. In fifth place with a score of 86.2 from China, Bin Gi. In sixth place with a score of 82.7 from Germany, Naoto Okada. In seventh place with a score of 81.1 from the Republic of Korea, Gunju Iom. In eighth place with a score of 80.5 from China, Shuntao Ouyang. In ninth place with a score of 80 from China, Wei Yao Qin. In 10th place with a score of 79.2 from Vietnam, Hui Lu. In 11th place with a score of 78.7 from Japan, Jin Saito. In 12th place with a score of 78 from Vietnam, Nguyen Hoang Tri Hai. I apologize to Win. I have absolutely butchered your name. Win Hong Tri Hai from Japan. In 13th
From
place.
Vietnam.
Huh?
From Vietnam.
From Vietnam. In 13th place with a score of 77.5 from the United States, Zach Rubino. In 14th place with a score of 77.4 from Taiwan, Shengwen Cheng. In 15th place with a score of 76.2 from Japan, Taiyo Katsumata.
And three more players. Yeah.
Only three more. In 16th place with a score of 75.5 from Japan, Shinya Muraki. In 17th place with a score of 74.2 from Japan, Kentaro Muto. And our last semifinalist with a score of 74.1 from Singapore, Tang Yi Wei. Congratulations to all of our 4A division semifinalists. Congratulations to all of our competitors. Thank you all so much. The routines were fantastic.
Okay, so next division gonna be 3A and 3A の予選の結果を発表したいと思います。So, okay, so 16 players entered to the 3A divisions and 10 top players goes to the semifinals. So who's gonna be the number one?
Well, we're about to find out. In our 3A division, First place in prelims with a score of 92.2 from Japan, Minato Furuta. In second place with a score of 83.0 from Japan, Tomoya Kurita. In third place with a score of 77 from China, Qing Yang. In fourth place with a score of 75.6 from Japan, Mizuki Takimoto. In fifth place with a score of 74 from Japan, Yuki Fujisawa. In sixth place with a score of 72.6 from the Republic of Korea, Dongyoung Kim. In seventh place, just a few more left, seventh place with a score of 72.2 from Japan, Taichiro Higashi. Three competitors left will be making it to semifinals. In eighth place, with a score of 69.5 from China, Jihao Song. In ninth place, with a score of 66.7, all the way from Taiwan, Chen Yi Hui. And our last semifinalist in the 3A division, with a score of 66.5 from Japan, Sora Tahira. Congratulations to all of our 3A competitors and to all 10 of our semifinalists.
Okay, so next division gonna be 2A divisions. And we had the 13 players to compete, and top 10 goes to the semifinal. And here's the results, Steve, please.
In 2A, the top 8 are going to semifinals.
Sorry, my mistake. 13 entry and top 8 goes to the semifinal. Yes, thank you for the correcting.
No problem. All right. 2A in prelims, first place with a score of 95.2 from Japan, Shu Takada. In second place with a score of 64 from Japan, Kenshiro Osada. In third place with a score of 63.4, also from Japan, Satoshi Yamanaka. In fourth place with a score of 61.9 from Thailand, Wasakorn Latilertwit. In fifth place with a score of 61.7 from Japan, Takahiro Ishihama. In sixth place with a score of 61 from Japan, Yuichi Tanizawa. 2 left. In seventh place with a score of 60.5 from Vietnam, Min Phan Tay. And in eighth place, our last semifinalist in the 2A division with a score of 60 from Japan, Katsumi Otani. Congratulations to all of our competitors in the 2A division and to all 8 of our semifinalists. Which brings us to 1A.
Okay. So before going to 1A results, we have a little short clip to play on our screen. All right, so now we are gonna have a 1A prelim results. So we have 96 entries, 96 players. Yep, 96 contestants competed all over the world.
And we're only taking 3 to semifinals.
Oh, 38.
38.
Yes.
I was close. It was a guess.
Okay. So 38 goes to semifinal. Ready to see?
Oh my goodness.
And it's gonna be a long list to call for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long list. 38 players out of 96 are going to semifinals. So who got the top score in prelims? Well, I'll tell you what. In first place with a score of 90.144 from the Republic of Korea, Mir Kim. Amazing job. Congratulations. In second place with a score of 90.141 from the United States, Connor Seals. Amazingly close scores for first and second there. In third place with a score of 88.6 from Japan, Akitoshi Tokobuchi. In fourth place with a score of 87.0 from Japan, Kohei Nishimura. In fifth place with a score of 82.6 from Japan, Ryo Igarashi. In sixth place with a score of 82.2 from China, Junyi Lin. In seventh place with a score of 82.1 from China, Yulin Li. In eighth place with a score of 80.5 from the Republic of Korea, Park Jun Song. In ninth place with a score of 79.6 from China, Jason Liu Zishen. In 10th place with a score of 77.4 from China, Shuyun Tang. In 11th place with a score of 76.2 from Japan, Yasutaka Maeda. In 12th place with a score of 75.7 from the United States, Hunter Feuerstein. In 13th place with a score of 73.1 from Japan, Yuya Kudo. In 14th place with a score of 72.3 from Japan, Tsukasa Namba. In 15th place with a score of 71.9 from Hong Kong, Chin Ching Chow.
Okay. We're gonna go 16th place. First and second place is so close in the score.
Yeah,
and
remarkably close.
Everyone did great job for the high score, and so we're gonna go next page, I guess. So 16th place.
Whew, man.
Okay, ready, Steve?
In 16th place with a score of 69.8 from the Czech Republic, Jakub Dolej. In 17th place with a score of 69.4 from China, Minglun Li. In 18th place with a score of 69.3 from Japan, Kenta Kushiro. In 19th place with a score of 69.23 from Japan, Hayato Itani. In 20th place with a score of 69.2 from Brazil, Danny Borges. 21st place with a score of 68.4 from the United States, Jason Subia. In 22nd place with a score of 68 from Japan, Satoshi Kodesho. 23rd place with a score of 67.7 from Japan, Tomoki Toyama. In 24th place with a score of 67.4 from the United States, Justin Dower. In 25th place with a score of 67.3, also from the United States, Ian Tenney. In 26th place with a score of 66.6 from Taiwan, Chang Sun Chung. In 27th place with a score of 66 from Hong Kong, Lok Hung Eng. In 28th place with a score of 64.7 from Japan, Hikaru Yokoda. In 29th place with a score of 64.2 from the United States, Levi White. Woof. We've only got a handful more that are going to make it. In 30th place with a score of 62.9 from Qatar, Hamad Ahmad.
So, actually, Hamad's from Qatar is the first time to have any player from Qatar.
Is that our first player from Qatar? That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Yeah, for this, I think, World Year Contest history, I assume. So, welcome
I love
to
it. I love to see it. All right. In 31st place with a score of 62.42 from Vietnam, Pham Duy Han. In 32nd place with a score of 62.41 from the United States, Devin Jones. In 33rd place with a score of 62.3 from Brazil, Patrick Ronkowski. And we're down to our last 5 semifinalists here. In 34th place with a score of 61.4 from China, Jiyu Meng. In 35th place with a score of 61.15 from China, Jinkun Zhang. In 36th place with a score of 61.05 from China, Baotong Wu. In 37th place with a score of 60.38 from Hong Kong, Pak Wai Lung. And our last semifinalist in the 1A division, in 38th place with a score of 60.35 from China, Xupeng Wen. Congratulations to all of our semifinalists in the 1A division. Congratulations to all of our competitors in the 1A division. It was a tremendous amount of talent on display. We had players from just a ton of different countries: US, Japan, China, Hong Kong, Australia, Vietnam, Republic of Korea, Ecuador, Germany, Mexico, Singapore, China, Argentina, just all over the place. It was absolutely wonderful to see so many players from so many different countries come in to show off their talent. That really is what the World Yo-Yo Contest is all about.
And we got lots of comments on our YouTube live too. And yeah, we actually got a lot of comments.
Great.
You see any?
I'm just jumping back over to the YouTube now so I can see the comments in case I need to respond to anything. Wow, look at that. That is a huge pile of people talking. I'm so glad to see everybody hanging out here. Man, I wish I could see everybody's faces. I miss you all so much. I miss hanging out with everybody at Yo-Yo contests. Really is the best part of my year. And it is absolutely killing me to be sitting at home doing it instead of hanging out with all of you. But thank you all so much. Thank you to all of our sponsors for your tremendous ongoing support of this and every other event that we run. Thank you so much to all the players for your ongoing support of all of this. We know that this is a weird format for a yo-yo contest, but we're really glad to see so many people enjoying it and so many people joining. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, okay. So we see lots of comments from the Vietnam supporting, friends and buddies from own country too. So yeah, it's great to see lots of players from those new countries or countries we usually cannot see on the regular World Year contests. And I guess people from the Cloud Native watching the live stream too. Thank you for all your support. And we can't run this contest without your guys' support. And again, thank you for all the support from all the other sponsors too.
Yes, thank you all so much. I see a lot of people asking for full results. I am literally posting them up on the website as we speak.
Okay. And okay, so we would like to go over a little bit about the announcement for the next round. So again, any player we just announced right now, they need to upload their next round, which is semi-final video. So this is a little stuff you guys need to be careful or be aware about when you guys gonna do the filming for the semi-final. So, and other divisions also. So please check those parts and those more details on the official website as the filming guideline also. Please check those pages before you film for the semifinals. And again, no need for the starting countdown, so please do not worry about that part. And music gonna be not same rule as the regular World Year contest. So please check the detail for the license-free guideline part too. And there's a lot of links for the many musics too. So. Okay, so what's gonna happen next? Gonna be for the schedule. So deadline for the video submission for semifinal gonna be September 19th. So it's gonna be 2 weeks from now. Oh my, it's a short time too. So
yep.
We have only 2 weeks to submit your semifinal videos, and also deadline for the women's freestyle and over 40, and gonna be same day, which is September 19th, and the registration is still open for those women's freestyle over 40 and the AP divisions. So if you are still thinking to compete, you can still register for those 3 divisions. So please check our website and register ASAP. And again, the deadline for the semifinal is gonna be September 19th. So please do not miss that day if you go to the semifinal. Okay, so I think this is it for today's announcement. Any comments, any message from Steve?
Nope. Thank you all so much for your support of this event. That's it. That's all I've got. I am just so grateful to how many people have showed up for this and supported it, and to all of our sponsors for making sure that this happened, and all of our judges. Thank you again to all of our judges. Y'all are doing the hard work, and it is appreciated.
Okay, so hopefully we will get to see next round results, semifinal result announcement, I guess. So until then, please stay safe and stay healthy and play YoYo. Play YoYo every day, maybe.
Every day, every single day.
All right. So this is it, Steve.
That's it. Thanks, everybody.
All right. Steve, can you keep waving till we close the? Hey, bye. See you next time.
See ya.